People are out here making fortunes betting on death. I am not kidding. I'm not just talking about sports. We're not just talking about stocks. We're talking about real world chaos. And the way it works is we have this booming industry called prediction markets. These are platforms where people can bet on wars, assassinations, political collapses, and whether or not Jesus is going to return before GTA 6 comes out. One trader on one of these platforms turned a bet into $553,000 by correctly timing when Iran's supreme leader was going to get killed. But it gets even darker than that. We had a U.S. Army Special Forces Master Sergeant charged for allegedly using classified information to make over $400,000 betting on the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. That's insider trading on geopolitical outcomes. On April 22nd, one of these prediction market platforms actually suspended and fined a U.S. Senate candidate and two other candidates for the House of Representatives for political insider trading on their own campaigns. I mean, wow. And just yesterday, the U.S. Senate unanimously banned senators and their staff from trading prediction markets over fears of corruption and abuse. But here's the dangerous part. These markets create a world where someone could create a market, bet on tragedy, and then be the one to make that tragedy happen and profit from the destruction. And we may have already seen a version of this when a man allegedly created a market on whether there would be a Super Bowl streaker and then did the streaking himself. He risked arrest for a payout on one of these platforms, right? And this is what happens when everything turns into gambling. You know, war is gambling now. Politics is gambling now. Life is just a gamble now. And morals go out of the window. And so the beef that I have with this is that young people are being trained to think that all of this is just normal and that betting is in fact the next big opportunity in life. We just watched a quarterback at Texas Tech University potentially ruin his chances of making $5 million on a deal that he already had locked down because gambling completely took over his life at the age of 22. And this is why we are doing No Dice, and this is why I'm joining No Dice 45. It's a challenge that is essentially asking people to really think about this a little bit. Stop rolling the dice on your future, put the odds in your favor, and bet on yourself. Like this video and subscribe to get the details on No Dice 45 when we go live, and share this video with someone who you want to see prosper this year. Hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know. Until next time, peace.